So Hofmann Engineering is a family company in the manufacturing industry based out of Bassendean in Western Australia. We've got 4 sites around Australia in Melbourne, Bendigo and Newcastle, and we primarily support the minerals, the rail, the oil and gas and also the defence sectors in domestically as well as internationally. Hofmann Engineering manufactures a wide variety of equipment for a number of different industries. We do primarily gearing, so making gearboxes for the mineral resources sector, as well as for the defence industry. So one of the reasons that we're here is to obtain some opportunities in the gearing space. So for gearboxes for frigates, for submarines, shafting lines, stabiliser fins, those sorts of opportunities. So Hofmann Engineering has, in the last 12 months, invested in about $30 million worth of equipment, plant, infrastructure, and so the next 12 months is looking very exciting because we get to see the implementation of that equipment. So we get to see what the benefits are of all of that investment coming together and starting to have some benefits for industry and manufacturing in Australia. Yeah, so there's definitely a lot of growth opportunities off the back of doing some of these investments in the short term. There's been some stagnation, but in the next 12 to 24 months, there's expected to be some massive growth in the area, not just for the defence area, but diversifying into other markets as well. For Hofmann Engineering, there's some significant barriers to entry in the defence sector, which we don't really see in other industries that we are in. So there's sort of the limitations that we see in operating in defence, particularly operating, to some of the primes and some of these projects that go over a long period of time. But that also gives us a lot of very key opportunities in manufacturing and making sure that we're geared up. And obviously having all this large investment opportunities in the last 12 months has allowed us to prepare ourselves for these very large projects like C5000, like any of the future frigate or any of the defence projects that are currently on the table. I think in my role managing the Defence Department as well as a number of different sectors within the business, there's a lot of very exciting opportunities seeing and managing these new investments come to life, seeing them implemented and seeing the benefits not just for Hofmann as a company but also for sovereign capability within Australia.